Well, I haven't made a video in a few days, so I figured I better get going because tomorrow is not going to be any more time consuming as far as my schedule is concerned. So here it is. It's very quick. Hopefully I can fit this into 10 minutes. I'm going to share an essay with you, which I'm going to read verbatim. The author is Mike Whitney, and I don't always agree with his viewpoints. He appears on several independent websites and so on. Like I say, I don't always agree with all of his viewpoints, but this was a good essay, and so I'm going to share it with you. And I'm sure Mr. Whitney won't, as far as I know, this essay is not copyrighted, and so I'm sure he won't mind if I'll share it with you. The essay is entitled Bush's Stimulus Cash Giveaway. Gentlemen, start the helicopters. It was written on the 18th of this month. The White House is now in full panic mode. In fact, the falling stock market has the administration so worried that Bush will deliver a speech later on today, which he has, of course, already delivered last Friday, that will lay out the details of a stimulus package designed to rev up flagging consumer spending. The desperation is palpable. Fed Chairman Bernanke's appearance on Capitol Hill on Thursday turned out to be a total bust. Bernanke was supposed to calm jittery investors with promises of rate cuts and easy credit. Instead, his gloomy predictions put the market into a tailspin, sending the Dow Jones down 306 points in just one afternoon. Now it's up to Bush and company to pick up the pieces and try to restore confidence in Wall Street. Since we first reported on the proposed stimulus package, the size of the rebates have increased dramatically. The Democratic-led Congress was only calling for $250 per taxpayer or $500 per family. Under the White House plan, taxpayers would receive rebates of up to $800 per individual or $1,600 per couple. The rebates will be accompanied by additional cuts to the Fed's rate and will provide more liquidity to the banking system and easier credit for consumers. The administration's desperate actions should remove all doubt that the main problem facing the economy is inflation. It is not. The moves are intended to forestall a deflationary spiral that is the logical corollary of 7 years of intensive neoliberal financial policies. Ironically, now that Bush has achieved his goal of trying to crush the middle class and destroying the foundation of American consumer-based economy, he has decided to change directions and shower those of us who are overextended, subprime people, with a $150 billion gift from the government. And of course, that government is us and it's our money, you know. Makes no sense at all. The negotiations on the stimulus package have produced the Democrats' first victory ever against Bush. The president has agreed not to push for a permanent extension of his 2001 and 2003 tax cuts for the rich. Whoopee. Unfortunately, the Democrats don't seem to grasp how dire the economic predicament actually is, because otherwise they would have asked for much more. For example, they could have made the rebates contingent on troop withdrawal from Iraq or the closing of the Guantanamo Bay prison. But that would mean that Democrats actually understand something about the current financial crisis which is about to hit us. Evidently, they don't, or they don't care. They'd rather spend their time groveling for campaign contributions or applying tooth whitener than following the collapse in the housing and stock markets. I can see this is going to be a two-piece video. I think it's gone on like for 8 minutes or something. I'm sorry. I'm going to continue in a little while. Thanks.